You've heard the saying, love is what makes the world go round. But think about it. You and I need love. We were born to love. We are born to be loved. Why do you suppose that is? Why is that so? Because we were made by a God who is the essence of love. That's who we are. Created by a God who loves us, who is love. God is love. Isn't that amazing? So that is probably why we crave love. His love. We are hungry for him. That is why the essence of being a Christian is falling in love with Jesus. Can we love God too much? Or what does it mean to love him with all our heart, with our mind, soul, and strength? Come and find out.
So we were asked to share about how prayer has affected people in our congregation, and I think what I can share from experience is knowing that after graduating and having been back in Richmond Hill for a few years, a lot of people were, at least people my age and people that I was talking to, seemed a bit complacent in their position at our church, and we're still trying to look for ways to grow and challenge. And I think in most of our discussions, everybody had just been complaining, to put it simply. And there was a small group last summer that got together and prayed on Tuesdays for the English congregation. And I think that's when the wake-up call came in, when we realized it was more than just ourselves and what we were feeling. We finally let God into the conversation. And prayer is important personally when you're learning about who you are in God and how God can affect you in your life. But I think when we pray collectively as a group, suddenly our perspective changes. And so after just meeting with them a few times, I think my attitude started to change in terms of what I was looking for in a service or in a church. And it became more of, what you can do, how you can grow, how you can get involved. And a lot of those people ended up joining small groups this past September. And since then, it's been good. We're learning to grow. We're following up on the sermons and sort of analyzing them, going in depth. And I think it started with prayer. And a friend of mine, Patricia, who thinks it's over there, was saying how, when you pray to God, the situation might not always change, but our attitudes change.
If God is love, and we want to know God, that's how we'll truly experience love. And part of the communication with God is through prayer itself. Does God answer prayers? I believe he does.
So if you want to truly challenge yourself and grow personally, and if we want to, as a congregation, grow collectively, we have to let God into our conversations and really be humbled and allow him to change our hearts and attitudes. It's Saturday, May 29th at 9:30. So you won't be able to grow, and we won't be able to grow until we go. Especially those of you there, a few of you there, and those 3 of you over there, to go sign up there. You can't grow until you go.